affirmations. Let's talk about affirmations. And this is another one of those, like, I get this all the time in my coaching practice with my clients, and I fought it too, right? I'm not going to lie, I fought it too. Oh, that's kind of woo-woo, that's foofy stuff, I'm not into that, I don't dig it. What's wrong with telling yourself what you need to hear? What is wrong with telling yourself what you need to hear? Affirmations are a gateway. They're a step. They're a progression towards manifesting what you truly want in your life, right? An affirmation is just that. How do we write them is a trick. And you will notice I said write them. You need to get in the habit of writing them. Get in the habit of writing them at any given time. Write them when you need to. Because there's, again, we're going to go back and we're going to talk, go back and look at the video of where we talked about how we learn. We talked about we learn visually, we learn auditorily, we hear, and we learn tactily, kinesthetically, learn by doing, learn by feeling, right? There's different ways that we have to do it. There's a reason you write it, right? Because now as you write it, you're seeing yourself writing it, you're feeling yourself writing it, you are more emotionally connected to it, therefore you are more likely to attain that result. You're doing the activities, okay? You're doing the activities, and that's one of the biggest things we talk about all the time is just suck it up, buttercup, and do the activities. We constantly fight, I don't feel like doing that right now. I'll push it off till later. I'll get around to that. Well, guess what? There's a great movie quote that talks about the word someday. It's in an old cult movie of Tom Cruise movie, Night and Day, where the girl says, someday I'll go do that. And he says, yeah, it's a great code word. It means never. It's the same exact thing, right? I'll get around to that. No, you won't. So, how do we write affirmations? And everybody that knows me knows I love my whiteboard, so I'm going to write on the whiteboard for you a little bit today so you can see it. We'll also talk about it a little bit real quick. So, let's use happy. Let's use happy as an affirmation because there's a ton of research out there. Sean Acor wrote a great book called The Happiness Advantage. You can find that link in the resources page to that book. Wonderful, wonderful thing. Is there anything new in it? Nope. He just talks about it in a different way of how he's going to do it. So let's talk about happiness. The standard way somebody is going to write an affirmation around happiness is, I will be happy. All right. Doesn't necessarily on the top of things sound wrong. I will be happy. Cool. Here's what it does wrong in this particular aspect. And this is where we want to think about this. When you write affirmations, write them in the present tense as if now, and real, as if real. So I will be happy signifies I'm not happy right now, and that I will only be happy when something, right? I'll get this job promotion, I'll be happy. I'll get a new car, I'll be happy. I'll get a new tool, I'll be happy. I'll get a new puppy, I'll be happy. Okay, all of those things, but it signifies I'm not happy right now. So a very simple way to do this, how do we rewrite it? How would you rewrite this statement for you in the present? Here's how I will do it, right? It's a lot simpler than you think it is. I am happy. I am happy. That's an affirmation. I am happy, right? You can keep going. And here's the two key words right here. I am. I am. Present tense as if now, how to write them. And it's manifesting what you do want as if now. I am happy. I am healthy. I feel good. I feel good, right? All present tense. Now, these are states. These are states in how I feel, okay? You can do this for anything. I am successful. I constantly seek abundance. I am always looking for opportunity. Those types of things, right? You can write it, get bigger, badder, think about it. Now, this is predicated on how your brain works, right? Human hypothalamus, a little squishy thing in the back of your head, has one job, to do exactly what you tell it to do. I'm going to give you the example. Get out of bed in the morning. First thing you say to yourself is, I feel like crap. How does the rest of your day go? Goes like crap. Because you just told your hypothalamus, this is what I want to do with my day. And it'll go out and go, cool, Jake, I'm going to find you every piece of data I can possibly find to support your hypothesis of crap. Great. Remember you stubbed your toe yesterday? Remember you hit your head on the shelf? Remember that hurt? Remember that hurt? Remember that one time that you fell down and your knee hurts? Well, it hurts today, by the way. That time you got food poisoning from a salad. Remember, that's the same thing. It'll all compound and it will manifest into I feel like crap. Same thing. I get up in the morning, feel good. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm appreciative. I'm grateful. Those types of things will set you up for success in your day. Make it a habit. Do it every day. We've talked about this before. How many days does it take to create a new habit? 66. 66 days. All kinds of research around it. You can find it wherever you want to. There's more in the resources page. Create a habit around affirmations that ain't woo-woo. It isn't foofy. It isn't for girls. Whatever you want to try to say. And I've seen it and I've heard it. And again, one of my favorite words around that. Affirmations are going to drive the manifestations that you intend. Use them.